đó nè giờ pe mong lu bàn tàu cá cừ nè cuối luôn đầu chỉ trong đầu lúc chán đầu tôi luôn đó nên nó giờ nó khi lúc chán đầu tôi luôn là cho nó cho chữ nhau lúc sang mình nó sọt tà nó tao một khi nè tao một thay đua.
I want to play some. I wouldn't want to crash. We can do it after.
If you want camera, this side. Anybody want to be in camera? Oh, we on this side?
Oh, what the
Join us in here? Come and join us. Okay.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going to do a little Hmong tradition here, and I'm going to speak in Hmong as a form of traditional blessing. As every time when we present an event or a ceremony, we all say some word of blessing. So, the new know we have Commissioner Miller. Cho nó cho chú nó sang đi xài nó để thấy cho nó sang đi xài nó hay là bị sự cố phụ phía sau bản thân nó ha nó việc giá trị nó thấy nó tăng nó cho phát triển họ trồng nè của thấy nó trồng vàng nó để của trong một cái thể cái chỉ trồng trong một cái rồi trong số bên này từ họ số chỉ họ nó ở một cái thay nhà xây cái một làm một thu cho thằng thà trồng cho lâu ai cho mình cứ mình nhỏ là một cái cỡ và mình ha xây nhà tận đây nè. So let's begin here. Thank you all. Now official.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Senator. I just want to take a moment to remind everyone, if you didn't get a food truck voucher when you walked in, we have some of those. So we got a couple food trucks just down below that we'd love for you to be patrons of the food trucks. We're going to have Tulu demonstrations here shortly. We'll have the Tulu Club come out and they will throw Tulu, and you'll have an opportunity to learn how to play the game. We also have tables, but just wanted to say thank you so much to the entire Hmong community for all your participation and work in this project. There's also refreshments underneath the shelter that you're welcome to have. Water, donuts, all kinds of great stuff. So we're going to be open here for a couple hours. Have some fun. Enjoy the courts. Thank you. To Ramsey County and to the state of Minnesota. They've been tremendous, and we're really happy to help celebrate that culture and those traditions here today. These enhancements not only expand capacity for Tulu, traditional Hmong sport, but also create opportunities for our families and neighbors to gather, play, and celebrate this culture together. It's been a great opportunity to be part of this, an opportunity to honor Hmong culture and tradition and create space for. I want to thank our elected officials who have been supportive of this project, and some of which who are here today. We have Commissioner Kelly Miller, whom I didn't see in the crowd, that are here today. Council project along the way, so thank you so much for your support of this project. And speaking of that, for the other supports, a couple other people I want to call out quick, who's a landscape architect, and Tony Tao, who's now with the Met Council, but he did a lot of work for our staff for this project as well. So thank you so much.
Practices matter, that heritage is worth investing in, and that our parks can be a place of identity and pride. So, like my own community, which has deep traditions tied to land, gathering, and play, I see in Tulu a reminder of how cultural and not just new courts, but new opportunities for connection, for cultural visibility, and for families to thrive. To our Hmong community, these courts honor your history, your traditions, and your contributions to our county. And to all Ramsey County residents, I invite you to come play, come learn, and come connect with one another here at Keller Regional Park. This is exactly what equity and action look like when culture, community, and county come together to celebrate. It's now my pleasure to welcome Senator He to say a few words.
All right. And County Commissioner Sean, you too. Yeah. So it's been a long time in the making to get us to this point. You know, I told people I want to take credit for this. Sorry. Yeah, but I can remember going back to the first version of the Tulu film here, and at that time the county only come to ask me, and Jim McDonough and Victoria is here as well, and the county only came and asked me for $150,000, and I was a freshman then. And at that time when I proposed to my caucus and get support, and even some lobbyists, they were hesitating. They would say, "Are you crazy?" And I remember there was a moment where I had stand still for 15 seconds. I said, "I'm not going to support any bill if you don't build a Tulu bill in Maplewood." So that's how it started. 15 seconds and stand still, because they think it was crazy, but it's not crazy. And as you can see, we had 3 lanes at the very beginning, and like the old saying, American old saying, you build and they will come. And so we were skeptical. Honestly, I was a little skeptical too, you know, by taking initiative, branch my leadership into this, and I'm always optimistic that build it and they will come. So when I built it, we had large turnout from the Tulu that brought their families and children. And 4 years later, Mark McAfee come to my office and said, "We want a bigger field, not just wear and tear, but we want a bigger field, larger field." And not only, I just thought a larger parking lot, but as I parked this morning up there, this reserved parking lot, I said, "Tulu parking lot only." It's amazing. So I want to thank, you know, Sean Ling, Zhe Chu Yang, you know, Zhong Lang, and also Zhang Ding and Zhang Ding. Zhang Ding, where are you? Come over here. If anybody needs a supply of Tulu, that would call you. Come over here so they can see you. Anybody needs a supply of Tulu, call this guy. Yeah, both of you. Yeah. So remarkably to design, you know, the world-class level Tulu field, and build it, they will come. This will draw an envy from your competitor in Denver, Colorado, Milwaukee, you know, and all over the United States who want to be coming here. And also folks from China as well, because that's where Tulu originated from, where we live in China. They probably say, "Hey, how come we're the start of the Hmong community, we don't have a Tulu field in China? Why don't we go to America to check on that, and maybe we can build one in China?" So we are starting something here, the Tulu field, the volleyball court as well, and the archery, you know, upgrade, you know, and this part is just like Commissioner Miller said, it's a partnership between culture, community, and county. So thank you all for being here. Greater day will come, greater day of opportunity for education as well. As you see this area, you have families here. You know, I always tell the Ramsey Washington watershed, if you want to do any water education to the Hmong community, just stop by here. Just set your booth here. So it's Ramsey County or any environmental activity or education. As I walk down here, I see billboard of Hmong folklore, one by one. And as we progress to the future, we don't know what that will hold, but it's our story to tell. Mainly, we're the citizen of America. We are resident of Ramsey County, but we are a culture of diaspora without nation. Each nation has their own heritage, creating for themselves. For us, we have to fight harder. That's why I invite the veterans here, because in 20 years from now, they will come to a point where there will be the last